When it comes to Fate Grand Order, or I guess Fate in general, we all have our favorite servants, our least favorite servants for a variety of different reasons. It could be for design, personality, maybe the story, their lore. With all that said, have you ever wondered which Fate Grand Order character or servant best represents you as a person? I wanted to find the answer to this question myself, which is why I went and found a personality test that is supposed to tell me exactly which Fate Grand Order character, not even just servant. So I might see a couple masters or maybe even NPCs that might best match my personality, but we'll see who I get. And of course, I'll leave a link in the description and in the pinned comment so you guys can take this test or quiz as well. So there's only 20 questions, so hopefully it's not going to take that long. There are a lot of other personality tests out there, so I just wanted to pick this one because it's one of the shorter ones out there, and I assume it's pretty updated just because it's using the NYC art, which was released like 2 years ago, so it should be relatively up to date. All right, first question. What do you think your greatest strengths are? Oh my god, there's only 3 options. I would say being honest. I'm pretty honest to a fault. Some people don't like that. Some of my friends, in fact, do not like that at all. But I would say that's probably, out of the 3 of these, this would probably be my biggest strength. If there were more options, I'm sure I would have a harder time choosing. But I'd say A is probably best represents me. Your friend is feeling down. What do you do? Offer words of encouragement and try to lift their spirits. Ignore the situation. Hope they'll feel better on their own. That's kind of messed up. Tell them to snap out of it and stop feeling so. Okay, that's definitely not that one. I know I said I like being honest, but that's not even just being honest. This is being straight up rude and messed up. Offer practical advice on what they can do to improve their situation. I'd say probably D makes the most sense for me. It was between A or D, really. Usually, I'm a very logical and practical person, pragmatic. So I usually go with like advice that I think that they could apply. And I feel like if I have no real advice to give, I'd probably just do words of encouragement, but I think D probably fits me the best. Have you ever shoplifted? Oh Jesus. Do I answer this honestly? Oh man. The thing is, number one, I said I'm a very honest person, and you know what? I have shopped. Let's keep it a buck. Listen, I know that's against the 10 commandments and whatnot, but I remember very vividly back in the day, I went to a supermarket with my family, as like a 5-6-year-old, and I took a piece of gum and from the counter and just walked out with it. I didn't get caught. I mean, I showed it off to my parents in the car, and they were like, how dare you? Why would you steal? And I was just like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to do that. So I learned at an early age I'm not supposed to shoplift. Now, have I ever shoplifted after that fact, even after knowing that it's not the right thing to do? I will plead the 5th. I'm good. Okay, number 4. Other people are kind of annoying. Something. God damn. Possible new friends, companions, family, etc. C, pawns. Oh Jesus. So I think I'm a little bit of B and C because obviously I have friends and I made companions and family and whatnot, but C makes sense too because we kind of use other people for ulterior motives. Let's keep it a buck. Let's be honest with ourselves. But I think the over-encompassing thing is a lot of people, regardless of their family, friends, or whatever, are kind of annoying. You're at a party and the music is terrible. Oh God. What do? Start a dance battle? Fuck no. Go talk to the host and politely ask if they could change the music? No. Grab a drink and find a quiet corner to people watch. To watch people? Leave the party. Probably C. I mean, it doesn't specify what kind of drink. I don't drink alcohol like that or at all, so I'd probably just grab a soda or something and then find a quiet place to people watch. I guess that's kind of creepy. I'd probably just be on my phone, but yeah, I'd probably just find a corner to just fuck off. Otherwise, I would probably leave the party, but C closest to what I would actually do. How do you deal with failure? Okay, we're getting deep up in here. By pushing yourself harder and training more intensely. Okay, that's some anime shit right there. By analyzing what went wrong and figuring out how to do better next time. By taking a break and reflecting on what you can learn from the experience. B and C are kind of similar. By seeking advice and guidance from others. I feel like if I could pick B and C, I'd pick both of them, but between the two, I think I'll pick C. But I mean, B and C are pretty similar in my opinion. It's really, I could go with either one, but I'm gonna pick C. How do you approach conflict with others? Oh God, here we go. Through physical confrontation or domination? No. I am a very skinny Asian 20-plus-year-old. I am not physically capable of dominating or physically confronting anyone. To be honest, I would get bodied by Even my girlfriend, who's a lot smaller than me, but I'm a pussy ass bitch. There's no shot that's happening. By presenting logical arguments and analyzing the situation. By following your instincts and intuition. By seeking compromise and finding common ground. See, B, C, and D are all good answers, and I feel like depending on the situation, I kind of do a little bit of all three, but under most circumstances, I would probably do B. Again, like I said earlier, very logical, very pragmatic. That's just how I work. Which of the following do you fear the most? Closed spaces, insects, I almost said inspects, insects or bugs, public speaking. So as an introvert, you would think public speaking, but I've done a couple of speeches. Once I get up there, it's like second nature to me. I can do public speaking pretty well. So it's between insects and closed spaces. I'd say insects or bugs. I just don't want anything crawling on me, to be honest. If you're not my girlfriend, don't crawl on me, dog. What word would you use to describe yourself? Ambitious, intuitive, creative, nurturing. It's between ambitious and creative. I think ambitious makes the most sense though. What's your ideal way to spend a lazy day? Sleeping in and binge watching TV. Well, if they said binge watching YouTube or like anime or something, I would probably pick that. Curling up with a good book and some tea. Take out the good book and just put the tea where A is, and then I think we'll be good. Taking a long bubble bath and listening to music. I've not taken a bubble bath since I was like 5 years old, dog. Cooking a gourmet meal and inviting friends over. I do not have any friends, so I'm probably pick A. A makes the most sense with some tea. Which one are you in the gang? Oh god, the fun-loving one, the bossy one, the smart one. Oh Jesus, it depends on the situation. I think a lot of my friends would probably think I'm the bossy one, but then like given my history with school, maybe the smart one. But I think fun-loving one, you know, I like to mess around. I like to make everyone laugh. You know, I'm kind of the class clown person in the group. Which of the following is your favorite book or movie genre? Okay, action, adventure, mystery and suspense, sci-fi and fantasy, nonfiction and documentaries. Ooh, I love documentaries, especially like true crime stuff. I don't know if that's my favorite. I would say mystery and suspense. I like a good like twist to things. You know, action is great, but like what really gets to me is when there's something mysterious or ambiguous going on in the background, and then when it's revealed, it's just like, oh shit, that's crazy. Sci-fi and fantasy is good too, but I'd say mystery and suspense. I feel like that question is gonna give me Sherlock Holmes now. Like at the end of this quiz, if I get Sherlock Holmes, I called it, dog. What is your favorite type of pizza? Hawaiian, pepperoni, veggie, plain cheese. Pepperoni. I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to pizza. I know a lot of people hate Hawaiian pizza. It's not my first choice. Like I know pineapple on pizza is kind of like a huge debate. Comment down below if you like Hawaiian pizza, pineapple on pizza. But for me, it doesn't really matter. Like if it's there, I'll eat it. But I'm not the type of person to go out and pursue that. Like it wouldn't be my first choice or even my top 10 choices of pizza to get. Pepperoni is always good. I like veggie, I like plain cheese, but pepperoni is probably my favorite of these four. Pepperoni and spinach, bro. That's the shit right there. How do you feel about going to the dentist? Love it. My teeth are my pride and joy. Not really. My teeth are fucked up. Hate it. It's scary and painful. It used to be. I'm not as scared anymore. It's okay as long as I don't have cavities. I avoid it at all costs. Yeah, see makes the most sense. Like I go to the dentist every year just to get like a clean and, you know, inspection and whatnot, but you know, nothing too crazy. What would you do if you could have any job for a day? For a day, okay. President, oh god, fuck that. Astronaut, rock star, professional athlete. Okay, so D is just off the table because again, I'm a very weak Asian boy. Rock star, I am not the best when it comes to music, so even if it's just for a day, I feel like I would absolutely suck ass. President is very stressful, but again, it's only for a day. So maybe I could just fuck around for that day. But I feel like after that, depending on what I do, my reputation and my public image will just forever either be scorned and tarnished, or maybe people would actually like me, like a meme type thing. But I think astronaut, I think that would be pretty cool. Like to go to space for a day, but I feel like maybe that's me romanticizing it. It's probably a lot more boring than like, you know, going straight to space. Taking all the logical stuff out of it, I'd probably pick astronaut. What do you do when you're feeling angry? Take a deep breath and count to 10? No. Scream into a pillow? No. Take a walk to calm down? Punch a wall? Not recommended. I don't really do any of these, but I do like to exercise when I'm feeling frustrated or just like depressed. Not even just angry, just like in a very negative mood. I'd probably pick C. Exercise is always a good way to release stress. Who are you at a party? I don't go to parties at all. I'm a homebody through and through. Mingling and making new friends? Fuck no. Eating all the snacks in sight? Okay. Doing shots at the bar? Eating all the snacks. every single time I'm at a party, which is very, very few times. But when I do go to a party, I just eat. How do you feel about learning new things? Love it. I enjoy learning new things. Hate it. I prefer to stick to what I know. It's okay as long as it's not too difficult. I'm always up for a challenge. Ooh. I would say I would pick C. I know that makes me sound lazy or something, but for example, something I really like to learn how to do is like cook new and different types of food and cuisine and dishes, right? But I usually pick the ones that are like pretty quick and use the simple ingredients. I don't want anything where I have to leave something in the fridge overnight and then take it out, put it in the oven for like 10 hours and then take it out, re-season it, and then put it back in the oven. You know, I don't like the long preparation type stuff. I like something that's quick, simple, very good, and you know, preferably very healthy. One way I apply, you know, how do I feel about learning new things, you know, when it comes to cooking, I like the simple stuff. What's the first thing you do in the morning? Check your phone. I'm not even gonna like pretend I do anything else. Sometimes I take a shower. I don't really meditate, which I probably should because it's apparently very good for you. Make the bed. I'll be honest, I never make the bed. I'll just say it right now. I probably pissed my bed more so than I've ever made my bed. I'm gonna be honest. I probably pissed in my bed a lot more than I've ever made my bed. So there you go. How do you feel about public displays of affection? I fucking hate them. It's dumb. Well, okay, wait. I know I answered that right away, but looking at the answers, you know, hate them, it's embarrassing. That was my first choice. It's okay as long as it's not too much. I think it's okay to, like, you know, hold hands, maybe kiss your significant other on the cheek. But if you're literally making out, like tongue down the person's throat, grabbing someone's ass, like you do you, yeah, but like, come on, man. Like, ain't nobody trying to see that, dog. Ain't nobody trying to see that. It does make me feel uncomfortable, even though, yes, it doesn't really involve me. And even when I'm out with my girlfriend, we don't really do anything that crazy. We just hold hands, the occasional peck at the cheek. That's about it. We don't really do anything that crazy because I don't want anyone else to feel uncomfortable, especially if we're out with like a group of friends. That's just messed up. Don't do that. All right, so this is the last question. I'm pretty sure it's just 20 questions. So really, if I were to call who I'm probably going to get, just the fact that I'm really emphasize being honest and being pragmatic. And then I also talked about my favorite, you know, genre being like mystery and suspense. I feel like I'm going to get somebody like Sherlock Holmes. Otherwise, I don't know who I would get. Again, I don't even know the pool of characters I could even get as a match. So again, comment down below who you guys get. And maybe even comment down below who you guys think I'll get. And of course, like the video if you liked it. Okay, let's see who I got. Oh, God. Miyamoto Musashi. I will take that. I will take that. I am Miyamoto Musashi. You know what? I will take that. I actually really enjoy that. I'm glad my personality best matches with her. Miyamoto Musashi, or Musashi, is one of my favorite Fate Grand Order characters. Top 5 easily. Wow, I'm very surprised I got her. I thought I was going to get somebody just completely out there. Sherlock Holmes, maybe like Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know, but Musashi, I will take that. That is definitely one of the best choices I could have gotten. Obviously, you guys know me. I would have loved to get Gilgamesh or maybe Enkidu, Shuten. But Musashi's up there, of course. Musashi's up there. I was being very realistic. I was probably not going to get Gil unless I went full asshole mode. But just being completely honest with my answers, and I got Musashi. So I would take that. Maybe that's why I really like her and really vibe with her, and why she came twice in a single multi-shot. I will take that. All right, I really enjoyed doing this video. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about my result, and of course, let me know if you decided to take the test yourself. Again, link is in the description and in the pinned comment if you want to take the test yourself. And let me know who you got and if you're happy with your choice or not. Or not your choice, but your result. Subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.